Or 2 months where my dad died and my sex tape was released. That was the lowest.
No, because
That
that's so
was
traumatic.
yeah, it was low.
Because also you're doing all of that in the public eye and having to navigate that.
The only way I could have survived was not to think about it, but it was a really low.
But now you look back and you're like, if I can do that.
Right. And no cap, I'm not just saying it because,
Yeah.
I say to myself, if I could get through that.
Charlie, when we talk of one of the strongest female musicians in the whole of Africa, if you ask me sincerely, I go mention Tiwa Savage in name. Now, somebody go talk, say, why are they mentioning Tiwa Savage in name and saying that she's the most strongest female musician in the whole of Africa? Now, we all know, say, somewhere around 2021, thereabouts, in Yawa come out. If I say Yawa, you know, I mean, in Knacking video come out where it circulated for every single place, bro. The video, it go viral because Tiwa Savage is like that darling lady when it comes to music. Like she's done it all. We've seen her videos when she did come up and things. Even when he and Wizkid were doing their thing, it was so crazy. She became so powerful and so big at the time that when that her Knacking video dropped, it was a big blow for the industry, for the whole of Africa. Not only Nigeria, but the whole of Africa. Me, myself, I was scrolling somewhere for X when the video popped up because she was trending. And so as the video popped up, I see the video, I was like, nah, be Tiwa be that. Be Tiwa. I disagreed. Because the way we see Tiwa, when we see her videos, when we see her perform, when we see her pictures on social media, the way we craze. Because Charlie, the lady too fine. And so when that video pop up, Charlie, it scatter boys their head. Because the things where boys were fantasizing about, maybe where they put them out for free. And we say they just put them out for free. Somebody just, they hammered the thing. Bro, it break people their head. Where be joke matter. Me, it break my head. Because, Charlie, nobody expected something like this to hit social media. So at the time, he dropped some new album. And so people were saying, oh, maybe you can't drop some album, but I do that and things. But who want to break so many years of hard work, tears, pain, and things just because they can't drop an album? Who won't do that? It was just unfortunate, say something like this had come up and all that. But Charlie had come back be where we focus our energy. We all know that Tiwa Savage is not somebody to play with, especially looking at how that Yawa almost broke her from 2021 in 2025. Nobody said they watch her with that kind of eye. It takes somebody who be very strong and somebody who is focused and somebody who have some very good people around them. And so Tiwa Savage go on this podcast, hosted by one British Nigerian media personality where they call him Zizi Mills. So you go on this podcast where they have conversation. Say if you go on podcast, they have conversation. And it was like general conversation. Girls, they have conversation and all that. And so during their conversation a question like, what is her darkest moment in her life? As the lady asked the question, Tiwa Savage no hold on. You going straight that way. We say her darkest moment was somewhere around 2021 where a Knacking video leak, bro. It not be easy. You say as the Knacking video leaking, it was a span between a month or two where in Papa 2 fall down where it by. So as his father died and in Knacking video hits, just imagine somebody who was going through emotional stress, people saying a lot of things on social media, insulting and all that. You know how people to get off. The video everywhere and things where your father to die. At least if not be so self-cry, say women and their father, they share a very unique bond. And so, say maybe if you go in father and then father to buy. And so as it happened like that, it was a very tough time for her. Like she went through so much to an extent, say, Charlie, if it not be God, like we don't hear good story. And so as he talked that, and he said, Charlie, that time was a very crazy. This is how where he said when my dad died and my Knacking video xTapE was released, that was my lowest. The only way I could have survived was not to think about it. It was really, really low. He said the only way she could have survived was not to think about it.
Or 2 months where my dad died and my sex tape was released. That was the lowest.
No, because that's so traumatic.
Yeah, it was low.
Because also you're doing all of that in the public eye and having to navigate that.
The only way I could have survived was not to think about it. But it was a really low.
But now you look back and you're like, if I can do that.
Right. And no cap, I'm not just saying it because, I say to myself, if I could get through that period, this storm will go eventually, and I just have to just brave it.
So many people, especially females, where their knacking video hit social media, where Charlie they couldn't bounce back with the collapse. Even in Ghana, once upon a time, there was a lady, one of our strongest female rappers, Tiffany. She was doing so well, had hit songs to her credit, this songs with Fuse, Azonto, Era, and things. Tiffany was all over the place. But to be like say it's a let's say XP go leak in Knacking video where the video can follow on social media where Charlie from then Tiffany couldn't be that Tiffany that we love, that we cherish, that was pushing Ghana music to the world. She couldn't bounce back until today. The lady has just faded away. Nobody said they think about that when they talk about Ghanaian musician, when they talk about female musician. But for Tiwa Savage, she's been able to pass through the wire, gone through all the phases, the hustle, everything. And today she's here, granting interviews, doing her shows, playing shows and all that. And Tiwa Savage has become like a big force. She's become like an inspiration to a lot of people, not only girls, but boys as well. And I think, say, Charlie, we forgive her flowers because it takes somebody with tough skin, somebody with hard heart, somebody with very good people, somebody with big mind, open-minded, somebody with strong willpower to be able to go through that kind of phase she went through in 2021, losing your papa, and your Knacking video come, your toto, everything in the show. And then if you go through that phase, channel that energy and still come back. And the funny thing about it is that we all know, say, during her comeback, she did a song with Lεαked, where the title I'm Loaded. Big song, Charlie. The video where they shoot for the song, even the song Seven No Blow, like God Save No Go Smile. Song blow for everyone. During the one of Tiwa Savage in Vex Inside, it makes some reference in Yoruba, where Charlie, it basically they mean say, Knacking video no go feel spoil in life. Because whoever never knack before, whoever never seen before, make it come for it. Like Black Sheriff said, who never fuck up? Hands in the air. Who never fuck up for this life? Everybody fuck up. And so Tiwa Savage say, Charlie, it be those kind of thing, those kind of energy, because she said she addressed the thing in a song. So what you get telling? And she's a big girl, one of the toppest female musicians from the whole of Africa. And so Tiwa Savage in bouncing back, bro, it be something which is quite inspirational. And anytime I would think about her, I ask myself, say, how did she do it? But then again, I know say her Nigerian people also really supported and played a role in her comeback, because Charlie, if Nigerians didn't support her, I'm not sure say she would have been able to stand on her feet. Ghanaians obviously supported her as well. We still love her. And Charlie, now we take it out once in a while. Yes, you go pop up some Twitter boys, agenda boys go to post them here and there on X. But then again, she's been able to establish herself back into the game and prove to people, say, Charlie, man no be God. Everything there in the hands of God. If it was meant to be, it should be. And then she's proved, Charlie. And so this is what Tiwa Savage stopped doing her conversation with, the males on her podcast. So, Charlie, as you see, no be joke matter. It takes somebody with strong willpower to be able to achieve what Tiwa Savage did, achieve with her music career. And today she's here. She's doing amazingly well. We still enjoy her music. We still go her shows. And I say a big congratulations to her for being a force, being an inspiration, being somebody that girls can feel look up to, especially when they go through that kind of phase in their line of work. Because, Charlie, Knacking video drop, no, they mean say your life end. Mostly people will probably go and commit wahala for themselves, go drink something, inquire themselves. But Tiwa Savage is here with us in 2025, and she's doing good, looking more beautiful as always, Charlie. We love her. Charlie, Tiwa, send me DM. Send me DM, Charlie. So the Shadout TV news, anywhere the news, they definitely go bring them to you for the what to like, share, subscribe. Tell them so we come, Charlie. This your boy Moody. Yeah, yeah.
What's up, yo? This is Zill, the real deal. VVIP all day. Keep watching Shadout TV. Boss Shaggy.
Dano. This your boy, the self-representative for Shadout TV.
Wagwan people. This what? Shadout TV, Charlie. This is the way for day. Don't go nowhere. You understand? Bye-bye.
Shadout TV News. One thing. Yeah, something I catch you.
Big ups to Shadout TV News. You don't know. By now, you endorse, by no fight.
Yo, it's BPM boss, the whole white boss, aka everything says, you don't know, we straight alive. As you know, Shadout TV. Yo, what up? DJ Torres the name. We live at VIP. Salah Fest inside Nima 2024. Big ups to Shadout TV.